A mommy group is a group of mothers who decide to get together at some point, either when they're pregnant or expecting a child or trying to adopt a child, anywhere between there and I would say, the first couple years. When I joined my mommy group, I thought that I was just going to be around a bunch of other women who were pregnant and that we'd talk about sort of symptoms and, swollen feet and those kind of details. What I didn't realize was that I was going to find this community that ended up being far more important to me than I could have ever imagined. By the time everybody had their baby, we had a core group of 7 women. And I would say a couple months into having our babies, I kept sort of thinking to myself, oh my God, this is a book. Like, I'm trained as a nonfiction writer. This is a book, this is a book, this is a book. It's this group of people. We have this story. This goes from when our kids were, when we're pregnant with the babies in the bellies, to the second birthday, and then there's an epilogue beyond that, because I feel like that not just the child has transformed at that 2-year point. That's the point where a lot of women don't just, a lot of them have already gotten back to work, but a lot of women really figure out what they want to do professionally post-baby. The impetus for me was that I felt like I was a terrible mother. We tend to really beat ourselves up, and part of the reason that women tend to beat themselves up or ourselves up as mothers is because we have this vision of what it's supposed to be like. But my story is that I had 2 miscarriages before I had a full-term pregnancy. And so I was pregnant 3 times in 6 months. And that is a crazy level of hormonal shift. When my daughter Clara was 4 months old, I developed postpartum anxiety, which then led to postpartum depression. It's very common. 1 in 10 women suffer from some sort of postpartum mental health issue. And I just want to say that, there's this range of illnesses, right? So there's anxiety, there's depression, there's insomnia, there's OCD, and what is very rare is the postpartum psychosis, which is when you have thoughts of harming yourself or your baby. If you are a mother who is feeling like having a small child is unmanageable for emotional health reasons, get help. And don't be scared that you are going to be that worst case scenario, because the odds are you are not. The odds are this is easily curable, and you come out and you're something new, and that's a really exciting period, and I wanted to reassure women that that is going to happen.